Trees. Trees are all around us and they are an integral part of our existence. Even though we are not so aware about it, it is found in forests of different kinds, like dry deciduous, evergreen, and coniferous types. They are also found near roadsides, in gardens, near the compound walls of houses, and in societies, etc. Particularly speaking, it is part and parcel of our lives. A tree begins its life from a seed, which is usually dispersed by plants or by animals. Take example of man as an agent of seed dispersal, and take a common fruit like the mango. Knowingly or unknowingly, man is helping in the dispersal of the mango seed. After eating the pulp of the fruit, the inner hard seed is thrown out into the ground. This is usually far away from the mother plant. Then, if the conditions are right, the mango seed germinates, grows, and grows into a new plant, and then into a tree. Now we saw how a sapling becomes into a tree. Here we get some doubts and questions, like how a tree grows grows to this height. What is the internal processes? How does a tree absorb water and minerals, etc.? Well, let us first look into how water is absorbed. Water is absorbed through root hairs in a process called as osmosis, where a substance moves from a place of its higher concentration to a place of its lower concentration. Root hairs are minute single hair-like cells which are found near the root tips. They are located around the region of elongation. These minute elongated cells can be seen with the naked eyes on a freshly sprouted grain. root hairs grow in acropetal succession. The root hairs are essentially meant for absorption of water and mineral salts from the soil. The water absorbed by the root hairs is then passed into the plant body, which is then taken upwards through xylem and phloem vessels, which is present in the roots and stem. A cross section of the root shows the xylem and phloem vessels in a dicot. The xylem vessels are towards the inside or closer to the pith, and phloem is towards the outside. They together form the vascular bundle. The water and minerals received by plants is then used in the process of photosynthesis. The leaves have a green substance called as chlorophyll, which helps in the manufacturing of food. In the presence of air, water and sunlight, this food is the primary source of energy which is used by plants. It is also the only source of energy which man and animals depend upon for their sustenance. Because plants are the primary source of energy for all creatures on earth. This shows one of the most important functions that plants play in our lives. In the process of photosynthesis, plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen, which is one of the most important gases which man needs for breathing and the proper functioning of metabolism. This oxygen released by plants and trees in particular play an important role, especially in urban areas.